All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to No Huddle Needed. This is episode 3. I'm your host, Jack, here with co host Josh, and happy to be here with you guys for another week. But first things first, just want to say congratulations, not congratulations, thank you, first of all, for getting us to almost 200 followers. We're almost at 1 million views across our videos, so just want to say a big thank you to
Crazy, man.
that. You
It is congratulations, Jack. It's a big accomplishment.
It
So
is.
congrats, bro.
Listen, it is.
Congrats.
It is. And I know you guys are seeing me in a different outfit today. All right. I'm not in a Raiders fit. Don't worry. I haven't switched up. We are still Raider Nation strong.
You gotta pay
But,
homage to a goat. You gotta pay homage to a goat,
but,
bro.
but we had to pull out the LaDainian Tomlinson jersey,
Yo,
okay? All right. We
bro,
had we had we
go
had
ahead
to
and lift
do
your
it.
hands up for me.
We had
Go
to
ahead and
do
raise
it.
your hands above your head, Jack. That jersey's about to explode, bro.
Listen. Listen.
I'm
I
crying,
gotta
dude.
switch up the mojo this week for myself. All right, the Raiders have been. We will get into the Raider game shortly,
Get into that.
but all right. First things first. Big news. Big news. Dylan Gabriel is the starter, and Shador Sanders is memeing everywhere now, or miming. My bad. So I don't know. What's your take on that, Josh? What do you think?
I have seen the videos of Shador acting like a mime, just mouthing words. I think he's just biding his time, really. He doesn't want to say the wrong thing. He's just having a bit of fun trolling. But, you know, I don't want to sound like a hater, Jack, but I'm going to say some hater stuff right now. All right. I'm kind of hoping that Dylan Gabriel is just the bed on
Me too.
Sunday. Right?
Me too.
I want to see
Me
perfect
too.
timing. I want to see perfect timing,
Did you
Jack.
see what Dylan Gabriel said at that press conference?
No, what do you say, dude?
Dude, he said something. It was like another shot at Shador. It was like sometimes you wait too long for the perfect timing, you're gonna miss it.
Dude, I'm not
Um,
liking that. I feel
no,
like there's
he's
beef
a
in that
clown.
quarterback room behind the scenes.
I hate
You
him.
know, like if he goes out there and he balls, like that's props to him. Yeah, you're gonna give him his props too. Like that's fair. But I want to see Shador play personally. But there must be something that they see. Uh, the reason he's being a quarterback too. But another thing I wanted to mention was that Joe Flacco is still the backup in case stuff does go wrong.
Yes,
People
it
just
does.
expect Shador to just enter the game, but Joe Flacco would be the one to get another shot. Surprisingly, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't like it. I think Flacco has shown enough this year that he's not his time has come. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm a big Aaron Rodgers glazer. All right, Perk
Oh, we
Rodgers,
know.
one of my favorites. And what, they're the same age? They're both like 41. Um, Flacco, I mean, granted, it is the Browns. I don't know how much of it really is their offensive line, just like kind of shit in the bed here for him.
That's fair.
Um, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I mean, I'm more mad that Shador isn't on the Ravens right now, because
Oh
we'd be
yeah,
seeing him
that's
play.
ironic. We really would be
Um,
seeing him play.
so kind of shame on. I don't want to say shame on Shador because I really don't think that was his decision to not go to the
Decision.
Ravens. But
Yeah, maybe his pops.
from everything I've heard, Dion was like, my son's not backing up Lamar. It's like, slow it
He's gonna have to
down,
back up
man.
someone. So
It's
like
better than being a
I get
QB3.
the reasoning though. It is better than being QB3, but I get the reasoning. Like Lamar clearly is not going anywhere for the next 10 years. And if you don't want a time to play,
That's
like a
true.
chance to play, your best bet is on a shitty team. So that does make
Yeah,
sense, but it is ironic that he is still QB3. But hopefully, we'll get to see some Shador
I hope
coming up,
so,
man.
man. I really hope so. I really want to see him play. I want to see the Raiders trade for him because Geno Smith has been shit in the bed for us. All right, he
Man.
is not good. I mean, I guess we could get into that. That was a It was a brutal
What a
loss
performance.
for Raider Nation. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Um, to lose to a
You guys should have won
blocked
that game.
field goal. I mean,
Brutal.
and not only that, Genti putting up what 155 or 165 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, man.
Max
Literally a
Crosby,
generational performance
Max
from
Crosby getting an interception,
yeah, first
wild
of his career.
itself. And then Gino throwing
The
3 interceptions.
concerning part is this though, Jack. Like, yeah, you just said Max Crosby had an interception. Ashton Genty ran for 300 yards. Like, that is like the peak of like a good day for y'all, and you guys still couldn't get the job done. You know, it really makes you question like, what does it take to get a win? Maybe you guys really are cursed. I'm trying to think
It
that.
takes us not having a quarterback to throw fucking hospital passes and interceptions every goddamn other play. That's what it's going to have to take.
Yeah,
But
it sounds like you're hitting on your boy Gino, bro. Is that what I'm hearing?
I did drop him from my fantasy league.
Okay. I'm crying, dude.
I'm keeping Joe Burrow on that bench. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he's not returning till December. I'll do a
Who's
quarterback
your guys'
carousel.
backup? Who's your guys' backup right now on the Raiders?
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Yeah, it might be time,
I
bro.
don't want to see
Not
Kenny
gonna lie.
Pickett, dude. I don't
It really
want.
might be time,
I don't
dude.
want to see
You
it.
want to see the fake slide? You want to see the fake slide, bro? Little shifty?
All right, listen, that is a fucking cool ass play. All right,
You got to give him that. You got to give him the
respect the
props. That was
Pickett
cool.
for that one.
For sure.
But man, I don't know. It's looking rough. It's looking really rough
It's
as a
definitely looking
Raider
rough.
Nation. But hey,
For
we're
very
only
true.
1-3. All right.
That is very true. That is very true.
We're 2 games back from being on the top of the league. We got this. Now, granted, I did open the show, our first episode, saying we'd go 7-1. So if we go 1-7,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
right, that's
You're
gonna.
right, but just backwards, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you flip it, it's the same thing, right? Right.
You guys have the same record as the Ravens, bro. So like, you guys are basically like Lamar Jackson quality.
Yeah, but we
Caliber,
also
bro.
have the same record as the Panthers. So I don't
Dude,
know.
speaking of the Panthers, bro, they're getting ready for the Dookie Bowl on Sunday, man. That 1-3 Panthers playing the 1-3 Dolphins, dude.
I'm excited for that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That could be game of the year, man. You never know. Like
It really
the
could be.
movable object, the stoppable force versus the movable object. When they meet, anything could happen. This could be the game of the year,
Dude,
bro.
I mean, what is the over-under in this game? Give me a second. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. We have it. ESPN has it at 44.5 right now.
I genuinely cannot see 44 points in this game, dude. Not gonna lie.
20.
Especially no Tyreek.
Yeah, but they got Darren Waller now, dude.
Dude, I couldn't believe my eyes
Rack
last
City.
week, bro.
Rack
Dude,
City's
2
back,
touchdowns, dude.
I picked him up
Remember,
right away on waiver wire.
I saw a quote from him after the game, and he was like, "Oh, like catching those 2 touchdowns felt like I was on drugs during the game." I was like, "Yeah, bro, we know, we know, dude."
We know. Hey, listen, Derek Carr was tweeting out. He was like, "That's my boy" on Twitter. So hey, shout out Derek.
You got it, man. You gotta give him props for getting off the couch basically and scoring 2 touchdowns. I mean, scoring more touchdowns than my fantasy tight end, Travis Kelce. I mean, so shout out Darren Waller, bro.
I've been running through a tight end carousel for fantasy lately, just because I had George
It's a
Kittle.
rough year for the tight ends, man. It really is, dude.
I had Kittle, and
Injuries
he's
and
on
just
IR
underproduction.
now. Zach Ertz, every
Yeah,
time I play Zach Ertz, he plays like shit. When I don't play him, he's putting up 30 fucking points.
dude. I'm about to start Dallas Goddard, so hopefully Jalen Hurts can throw the ball more than 10 yards to my boy.
He's the one who I feel like every time I turn on the TV on an Eagles game, he's the one catching the touchdown. So I feel like you have a better
Dude, he's a
chance
red
with
zone
him.
machine, bro. 19 points last week. I'll take it.
It's better. It's better than Travis Kelce.
Oh yeah, dude. Trust me.
So
Trust me, it's better than Travis, bro.
I don't know. And I guess one other game to mention from last week, Jackson Dart getting his first start
Yeah,
and his
man.
first win against those 3-0
Let's talk about
Chargers.
that.
Pretty big.
Dude, if you would have asked me before the game that Jackson Dart would go in and manage the game decently, to win against the Chargers, I would say that you're out of your mind. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm not trying to say that he played like lights out. Like some people on Twitter and Instagram are getting kind of ahead of themselves, bro. They're getting carried away. Like this
I
was not
think
a
they are.
MVP level performance from Jackson Dart. He managed the game very well for a rookie in his first game, and if he can continue to make performances like that, it'll be a very interesting season for the Giants, excuse me. But it makes you really think that do the Chargers lose the game more than the Giants won the game?
No, they did lose that game. I mean, granted, Giants defense is really good, especially that defensive
Yeah, they're
line.
legit. They are legit this year for sure.
I think Jackson Dart though ran maybe a little too much for my liking.
Yeah, dude.
Um, but I also know. I mean, I mean, we live in New England area, closer to New York, so we know a lot of Giant fans. I mean, our whole family is Giant fans. I'll preface that. The only one in my family that's a Raider fan. But yeah, it's a little delusional. But every Giant fan I've talked to still wants Brian Dable out, even if they do good with Jackson
Really?
Dart. Oh yeah, they're done with him. I've talked to a lot of not Cowboy fans, Giant fans, and they want Dable out of that building. Granted, they've wanted Dable out before Jackson Dart even was a
That's
notion.
very fair. Personally, I think Dayball should have been gone before Danny Dimes even left the building, bro. Not gonna lie.
He should
But
have been gone
it
before
is interesting
Danny.
to see what they do. Like, I mean, like say like some crazy stroke of luck, and they like go to the playoffs, wild card, and even win a game in the playoffs, go like to the divisional round. You still firing your boy? Like
No, I think he
that's
stays.
like
I think he
you gotta let him
stays.
out.
I think he stays.
I think the GM goes though, no matter what this year. I
I'd
think they want to get rid of them both in a package, but
I'd rather keep Joe Shine, just get rid of Dable. Bring in bring in Mike McCarthy.
dude, that's a good idea. Yeah, I like Mike
He's
McCarthy.
looking still. I'm
He
sure
is
he
looking. He'll get a
gladly
job
or Gruden.
Dude, I want to see Gruden, man, in the Big Apple. I want to see him regardless.
And Gruden loves Dart. He
He
loves
really does,
Dart.
dude. Every time on my YouTube, I see a clip of them too.
Yep.
Like in their interview. So that's very true. Man, Gruden in the NFL would be great. I would love to see that.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting one. All right. Well, other notable mentions from last week quickly. Shout out Aaron Rodgers holding on to that lead, beat those Carson Wentz and the Vikings. Let's take the top of the AFC North. Beautiful. And then
shout out to my Lions, man. Shout out to my Lions, Jack.
Shout out to your Lions.
You guys put the Jared Goff looked elite, dude.
You guys put the pain in on that fucking Brown team, all right?
Oh, we did. It's gonna continue next week against the Bengals, bro. Just warning, guys. Just warning.
I still need Jamar to put up 30 points. Still, I'm waiting.
yeah. I mean, I think Jamar might be singing on your timeline pretty soon, Jack. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Yeah, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting that and a Geno one, so it's all right. I'm preparing.
It's coming. It's coming.
And then a big notable one was the blowout loss, basically by the Ravens and the Chiefs. That was bad, and Lamar's injured now, but a lot of it is like kind of hush hush. Not too much news on it. I heard.
Yeah, it's a little weird, man. They're keeping it under wraps.
I mean, it's the same thing with the Niners situation. Like,
was
true. Purdy even ready to come back last week?
Clearly not, man. I heard though that Mac Jones was also a little hurt last week, and that's why Purdy had to play.
Interesting.
If you're gonna have both of them hurt, you might as well play Purdy. I think that was the reasoning.
Interesting.
But Purdy really messed up his toe again. I think Mike Jones might need to play a legacy game this week, man.
I think he will.
Go steal a job, dude. Go steal your boy's job.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Purdy hater.
I did
I don't have
proud.
any good reason either to honestly hate on this dude. But
Dude, me neither,
I'm a
man.
hate to
Yeah,
fucking
I
hate.
do. His contract. There's no reason why he needed to sign that giant contract, bro. I'm sorry. He's done nothing to get that contract, bro.
I
But
mean, yeah, we could argue about that with a bunch of other quarterbacks too, though.
no, that's
Like
very
Danny
fair.
Dimes' contract when he got at the Giants
Sheesh.
was ridiculous.
Sheesh.
Any Russell Wilson contract from the Broncos on is ridiculous.
Ridiculous, dude. QB-flation is very real, man.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that whole situation. I don't know. I mean, this week will definitely be interesting for sure. Tell you that much. I mean, Browns are in London. They play the Vikings. I think it's interesting we get Dylan Gabriel's first start internationally
in London. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting to see for sure.
My Raiders are going to get blown out by Danny Dimes and the Colts, so that's not going to be fun at 1 p.m.
Stay
Eastern.
confident.
I hope
Broncos and Eagles be kind of decent, dude. That could be an interesting defensive battle.
I'm gonna hammer the shit out of the Colts in hopes that the Raiders win. I'll lose money for that one.
Take go. There you go,
bro. Giants Saints. I think this is the game. I think the Saints win. Granted, they haven't won.
They looked hungry last week, man.
They almost did it.
They almost did it. Exactly, dude.
They covered that hungry, damn spread. They covered that 14-point spread, which I got into a lot of arguments with people about not to take. Always take that. Always take those points.
Way too many points. You have to. It's free.
But I think, I mean, the Saints haven't won a game, though, since December 8th or 9th of 2024. And the last team they beat was the Giants at home. So it's possible.
I think you're going to see some diabolical
and Spencer
things.
Rattler did play in that game, too. So
he did.
I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. But if we're talking about games I'm actually excited to watch this weekend, it's really only one, and it's the Bucs Seahawks. In terms of just like competitiveness,
that's gonna be a good one.
I think that one will be a really fun watch. Currently, they have the over/under at 45.5, which I think is interesting when the Dolphins and Panthers are at 44. I don't know.
Another game that could be kind of interesting, dude, is the Chiefs and Jaguars on Monday. Dude, Jaguars 3-1, dude, surprising a lot of people. Dude, they got maybe the best defense in the league right now, dude.
They confuse me.
Teams, dude. They really do confuse
me. When I watch that team on TV, they look pretty horrendous.
Dude, and then you go check the box score, and it's like, oh, like they just made it like 3 quarters. It's like, huh? I was just watching them be eyes.
Like the game against the Bengals, I think that was week 2. No, week 1. No, week 2. Week 2. Because Burrow got injured that game. That game was just horrendous. Dude. Obviously, Jamar snapped, but like the Jags themselves just looked shitty.
They look very bad. They look like they're just warming up now, dude. Like they're getting comfortable, maybe. Like Travis looks decent now on both sides of the ball. He looks kind of decent, which is interesting.
Who doesn't look fucking decent?
Oh, your boy, Jack.
Brian Thomas Jr., dude. That was the worst mistake. The worst mistake picking him up third overall.
True terrorist to people's fantasy rosters, Jack.
He is destroying my fantasy team currently right now.
What did you draft him at again?
3rd or 4th overall. I was 1st overall.
Oh my god, dude!
So first overall, I went with Jamar. We're seeing how that's working out. 2nd overall, I think 2nd and 3rd overall, I went for Alvin Kamara or Bucky Irving into Brian Thomas Jr.
Sheesh, dude.
Yeah, my team's pretty horrendous right now. I'll flash it up on the screen for everyone to see it. Let me know what the fuck I could do. because I'm at a loss right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I have injuries either. I mean, I do.
Oh, I do. Oh, trust me, I do, bro.
I also made a
Being
stupid
destroyed by
trade
injuries.
week 2.
I
So,
tried. I tried to tell you not to make that trade, dude.
well, I'll tell the audience
Literally.
that the trade was Justin Herbert, Jerry Jeudy, and Isaiah Pacheco for Joe Burrow.
Jeez.
And then that week, Joe Burrow goes
Oh
out
man,
with his injury. Not great, not fun, not excited about it. But
painful, dude.
yeah, it is. It is what it is, right? It's fantasy football. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Hey,
Exactly. You win some, you lose some.
I'm not at the bottom of the league, so I have 2 losses right now. I've lost
Same, dude.
the last 2 weeks. It's been bad, but bounce back week this week because Brian Thomas Jr. is going to put up 30 points. I'm scared to take him out of my lineup. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because one time you take him out, he's gonna literally have 300 yards in the game, dude.
Exactly.
So you have to just start him. It's a Kyle Pitts conundrum.
Yeah, someone dropped. Did you saw someone drop Pitts in our league?
Really, I might have to.
You better pick him up before I do at this rate, dude.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right. You're gonna drop Zach Ertz for him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you might really need to do that. Trust me.
Hey, I'm gonna see how Darren Waller does this week. All right.
Dude, that might be a real sleeper pick, bro.
Yeah,
that might be a real sleeper pick, dude.
I'm starting him and Matthew Stafford because Geno's not it.
Yeah, Lamar out. I got Dak Prescott, my guy.
I mean, I don't know. They put up 40 points last week. I'm expecting a down week. I'll say that.
Yeah, I can definitely see a down week, but dude, like either way, like Dak's still gonna force the ball, like win or lose. But I think he can still put some decent points. Hey, at least if he can at least give me like 15, 16 points, I'll be happy. I'll be happy, man.
I hope so, dude.
Yep.
I hope so. It's been a brutal year already. So many injuries. R.I.P. Malik Neighbors. R.I.P. Tyreek.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, I mean that sucks for you. You had Malik.
I did, man.
So
I did have Malik, man.
I don't know.
Very tough.
Tough loss. But I put a polling out for our Instagram audience. Who do you think is going to get their first win finally? Out of the Jets, shout out the Jets. Shout out the Titans, and shout out the Saints. Out of those 3 teams, who do we think is getting their first win? Now the Giants and Saints play. The Jets play the Cowboys, and then the Titans play the Cardinals.
Okay, I think the Saints have the best. Oh man, dude, the Titans could win against those Cardinals for sure, dude. The Cardinals are dog dookie this year, bro. But dude, the Saints, I don't know, bro. The Saints look like the best 1-3 team, or the best team, 0-4 team I've ever seen, bro. Like, dude, like
they put up a dogfight last week against the Bills.
I'm saying against the Bills, dude. Like that's a real good team, dude.
It is.
That's something to slack at. That's a confidence booster for them.
That's true. That is very true. I don't know, but the Jets play the Cowboys, and for some reason the Cowboys is just like
any given Sunday they could just be dookie. Dude.
Yeah, or just insanely amazing. I don't see 2 ways around it. But before we get out of here, I wanted to question you or quiz you on who you think is in the top 10 for QBR rating so far through 5 weeks. Or I guess really 4 weeks. So
any order or just should I just go for it?
Any order. Okay. But I guess the only big guess is, who do you think is number 1 at QBR rating?
At QBR rating through 5 weeks, from what I've seen, I'm gonna go with. It's obviously you're trying to throw me for a loop here, bro. So it's not something logical. The logical answer for me to say would be like Matthew Stafford. Okay,
he's in there. He's in the top 10. He's in the top 10. He's not 1.
Okay. Yep. Jared Goff's in there. Pat Mahomes, Lamar, Joe. Not Joe. He didn't play too crazy throughout his couple of games.
No Joe. No
Josh
Joe.
Allen. Josh Allen.
He's 2.
Okay. Number 1, I'm gonna go with someone random. Oh, nah. I'm gonna say Sam Darnold, bro.
He's 10.
Okay.
Darnold
Okay.
is 10.
Good.
And I'll
Okay.
say this, Herbert is 12, so he's not in this. Nor is Drake May.
Really?
Nor is Baker.
Okay. No Baker.
Nope. Baker is
QBR.
number 16 on this list.
It's not Dak, even though he does have number 1 in yards.
Dak is 4.
Okay. Damn, dude, I'm racking my brain, bro. Who could be number 1, bro? It's definitely some weird. You're gonna say Brock Purdy, aren't you, dude?
No, he's number 6. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Who's number 1, bro?
Our boy, Indiana Jones, Danny Dimes,
There's
Daniel
no
Jones.
way, bro.
Yep.
MVP him
Yep.
now.
He's number
MVP
1 in
him, bro.
QBR, and he is number 4 in completion percentage, and number 3 in yards. And
I think that was possible from Daniel Jones. I did not think that was even fathomable for
I don't even
bro.
know where he is on the touchdown list, but
Do you see what leaving New York, man, can do for you, bro?
Yeah, dude, insane.
Crazy. It's night and day.
It's crazy too because I'm trying to find him on this interception list to see how many interceptions he has, because I don't see that right now. But he only has 2 interceptions and 4 touchdowns, and his longest throw is 75 yards.
That's crazy. That's a nice sample size, dude.
That's pretty good.
That's legit.
So
okay, yeah, I'll give my props to Daniel Jones, dude.
So
that might be a nice future to hammer right now, bro. MVP.
I saw
everyone's saying Josh Allen, but I'm not falling for it, dude.
I saw some Instagram post about like MVPs so far for this year, and no one has Danny Dimes mentioned. But I don't would you put him? Is he able to be considered comeback player of the year? Like, what are the grounds for that?
I don't know. I think you need to be injured, low-key. NFL needs a most improved player category. That would be cool.
Because Saquon would have won
NBA.
that. Saquon would have won that last year. I feel like on top of MVP not rookie of the year, offensive player of the year.
Offensive player, yeah, he definitely would have smacked that up, yeah.
So I mean, it's the same thing with Danny this year. He's either gonna win MVP, offensive player of the year, or somehow get that comeback player of the year. I forget what quarterback was it. Joe Flacco that one year that he didn't really come off of injury. He just kind of came back to the league and started playing, and he balled out. I remember he was nominated.
I don't think you need to be injured. I don't think you need to be injured. I think you could just come back and go crazy.
Well,
I mean, dude, yeah, that's true.
Oh well. All right. Well, you got anything else to say for this week?
Not much, guys, dude. I just want to say thanks for the support on the Instagram. It's been greatly appreciated, man. Over 700,000 views is nothing to blink at, dude. In only 3 days, so hopefully we're gonna keep continuing. to bring you guys good content.
Keep grinding. We're gonna start giving you some betting videos once a week. So stay tuned for a little 5-game parlay, I'm not a fan of parlaying these picks. Listen, that's how you lose money. If you want to make money, put them all on straights, and they're going to be just either money line or spread bets. So be on the lookout on Saturday for that video, and we'll be posting on the Instagram as well.
Yes, sir.
So again, thank you for almost letting us get 200 followers, and keep supporting us. We want to grind and grow together as a community. So, to No Huddle Needed.
Very grateful.
Extremely. All right. Well, this does it for this episode. Thank you, and we shall see you next week.
See you guys.